to Mass Effect 3 Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. And last time we finished up the second half of Lair of Shadowbroker, and now we are tackling the final DLC today. And yes, you read the title correctly. This is gonna be it. This is upwards to 2 hours long. And I want to start Mass Effect 3 really soon. Really soon. This is probably, like Lair of Shadowbroker, this is one of the biggest DLC missions in the game. Hey. I am not gonna say why, but let's just say the second half of it is gonna really explain a lot of things. And sets up for what's to come in the next game. It sets up for a lot of things. You'll see what I mean. All this gets answered today. We head to Arachi. The final side mission of the game. Let's get going. And we're only doing this by ourselves, sadly. And trust me, it does get a lot harder. This gets a lot harder. Sadly, this is not part of the DLC, not part of the trophies, surprisingly. Make sure I come equipped. Gain. That. Keep that. Definitely keep that. And definitely take this. I could have split this into 2 parts, but I'd rather not. I am feeling a lot better, if anybody's wondering. Occasional cough here and there, but I'm alright. I am taking some stuff. So if I do cough a bit, sorry, just going through a lot right now. Just got my grandmother's ashes today. So yeah. Now, this first half is very tricky. Because you're trying not to ward off.
Spotted. Baron. The Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
Oh boy. Sorry. Oh, that's why. Where's that exit? There it is. But yeah, I've been thoroughly enjoying this game. I am only 1 trophy off from another platinum, surprisingly. And that was the warp one. I should have. Thing is, it's not really something that I rarely used because barriers are rare in the game. And from the looks of it, it's not how you put
This place is run down, even for a prison.
from the looks of it, I don't think you would have been able to make the achievement, even on the side missions. Which, yeah. Also, in case anyone who's been watching my videos, knows why I have two Part 13s. Yeah, sorry about that. I was just so ready to get the Layers Shadow Broker out of the way, I forgot to post it as Part 14. So, the end of the Layers Shadow Broker is actually Part 14, and I will change that. And I will definitely change that when I get the chance. So I don't need so I kind of didn't realize that until after I looked at my videos. Yes. I'm not gonna waste my sniper rifle here right now. Oh yeah, this puzzle. More convoluted one, I should say. I should say. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how this is. Hold on one sec. But yeah, I had specifically planned this for the finale for the game. In case anyone's wondering, I'm drinking Gatorade, just to help me out.
I hear humans are scurrying like vermin out in the asteroid belt. Is anywhere safe from them? We should arm a mission to flush them all out.
We can use this.
Definitely take that, but it's a little too late. Doesn't mean I still can't upgrade. Oh my god, no. Definitely take it though. No, but I do recommend this for those who for last. That way people because of what happened, because of how important this mission is. Yes. Not the first half of it, that is. Not this part of it, that is.
They wanted to slam an asteroid on the past mainland. Can they even do that? What? Different than we caught them.
I don't want to draw their attention. Now in the games, now in the original, no, there was an achievement for doing this without setting off any alarms. Or alerting the guards. I wish I would have kept that here, because heck, you don't even get an achievement for beating this. Yes. Also, I will get my final thoughts on this game. I am, Mass Effect 2 in general, at the end. Yeah, there's one right there. There is, it's like, this is more like Hitman's level of, of course I couldn't get past that. Where is it at? There you go. Of course, this would have been more fitting in Hitman than, Mass Effect. To be honest. What also would have helped? Something you get in Mass Effect 3, but that's about as much as I'm going to say.
We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists.
There's the Normandy shuttle. Figured that would be it. Oh. It's more normal clips because I'm not It's like you can take this two approaches, stealthily or not, but there are certain areas stealth is not gonna help. I've tried. In the original. No, back when this first came out. this puzzle. I'm trying to remember it. Because I've done this blind in the one before, and it's not that. What was it?
This might be useful.
I'll take that. Now I remember. Take those. I'm just trying to get a few more thermal clips because sniper rifles are really gonna come in handy here. Later.
Our convoy intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed until we discovered an operation run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts and guidance systems into the system from Omega. We intercepted Kenson's vessel and took her and her people into custody. Interrogation has produced nothing but frenzied rambling so far.
Yeah, there's the catch. But we'll get
This one's apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't talk, kill her.
This is not good.
Who are you? What are you doing? Dr. Kenson? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We got it now. We gotta get out now.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find one. Go!
Ready.
Now for, and I air quote this, the fun part of this mission. Glad some of you guys joined out for this. I did appreciate that. During this entire
There should be a
let's play.
security console here somewhere.
Access is restricted. Enter authorization code.
Heads up!
And here comes the part. Because now you got wave after wave of blue sun. More stuff in blue sun. Yes, those are blue suns. And if she dies, it's an automatic game over.
Deploying flammables.
And if anybody's wondering. I'll take it. And it's everybody's favorite mission, escort mission.
Burn. Ha! Impressive.
And I
Right in the eye.
sarcastic attack. Because no one likes that. I mean, yes, RE4 did it, but it's...
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
And here comes the problem.
No shields.
Yeah, that's the one downside of the cane. It leaves you like it's open like a sitting duck. Is an escort mission done right? No. For anybody's wondering, this is still one of the downsides to this mission.
Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Support the teams to cell block now.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Yes, Mom. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, put me in a firefight with other.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out.
Yeah, you don't say.
They're coming up from below. Other side, go.
There we go. That's one. I can if I can get through.
Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time.
deal with that.
Go into cover!
Bringing down their orbital tracking network. Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators.
Got some more problems. It's like I had. I wish I had not got rid of. I wish I had not got rid of Slam.
I need cover!
There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down for us. Almost done.
Come on, hurry up. There's only so much my sniper rifle shots will take.
That did it. Let's move.
Let's move. Downtime. Move.
Get to the hangar. Do not let them escape.
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard-locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that to me.
Take them down!
Here comes more trouble.
Stop!
It's like, can you not get shot for 5 minutes? Acid Brown. No, get going.
Break the lock on the bay door.
Oh, of course, I forgot.
Incoming.
Where's that ammo?
Die, Macarian.
Get going now.
We have to break the lock on the bay doors.
I just did.
Deploying flammable.
Get going now. Move now, guys. Don't stand around. Just move. Well, that's one way of making an exit. That's only not even the first half of the game.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
Wait.
So the charges against you are true.
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology. out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
Oh boy.
So you decided to destroy it.
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
Hold on one sec before I continue.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
Destroying a mass relay, really?
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too, but I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Keep an eye on her dialogue, guys. That's all I gotta say.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
Your arrest?
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket Ezo core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
The explosion?
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
I need more proof than that.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
The artifact?
What's a Reaper artifact doing in an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
Indoctrination?
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival. Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
Okay, Diddy, seriously. That's one massive asteroid.
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that
Holy.
gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Are you sure that's
How
right?
do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate.
You
The artifact
sure
is
don't
reacting
sound
to the Reaper's
worried.
proximity. In just over 48 hours,
More.
the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers will be here.
We're running
You're
out.
saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
You certainly don't sound worried. So I can get certainly sound less, not as worried as you think.
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
I mean, my character can run that fast.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Centauri is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
Yeah, but what? But at a massive cost. But at what cost?
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec, let me get the door.
Wow. That's
Commander
no beacon.
Shepard, I give you Object Rho.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need.
And here comes the...
I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
And now here comes...
Take her down!
Now here comes the
They've
downside.
seen us.
You have to survive wave after wave. And this is a this is a situation where no matter what you do,
Shield them back!
you can't, yes, you can get an achievement for surviving, but but surviving it's not. Yeah, they're coming at you at all angles, so they're nuts. Yep. No matter what you do, it's not gonna matter. I could have handled that a little more better, but there was no way I was gonna be able to get out of that.
Take her to the med bay and patch her up. We want Shepard alive.
Yep. She's indoctrinated. If you paid attention to her dialogue, you probably would have noticed that. Now I'm regretting not using the cane.
Waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
And of course, all of my weapons are gone.
Step away from the terminal. Security, I need backup in the med bay.
Unknown user detected in network. Engaging security protocol.
Backup systems engaged. Backup systems engaged. Failure.
Rest in peace, robot. You did your job.
Escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let her activate the...
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible.
You don't say. Time to get my stuff. Time to get my stuff back in.
Not much time. I have to get this asteroid moving
Oh,
and get the
wow.
hell out of here.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Really bad. We've been out for almost a day.
Shepard's past them. All personnel, get in there. Secure the project control room. Do not let Shepard in there.
Initiating maximum security protocol.
And here comes the fun part.
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal off project control.
I'm going in.
That's why I love this sniper rifle. Why do I love this sniper rifle? we get a much better one in the next game. Or version of it. Now there is a secret ending, but I into this, but I'm not gonna give a game over or less. I'm trying to run 0 before. Just to have that happen.
Ken's acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. And I know I'm not the only one having those dreams. The Reapers are coming, she says. But I'm not sure if I'm hearing fear or hope in her voice.
Indoctrinated the instant that it came. I feel like
Get ready.
One headshot sniper rifle can
You won't get through here, Shepard.
do. Really, I just took out 2 grenades. Get out of my way.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want. It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
My shields are down.
now for this moment.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue?
Oh, yeah, there's the downside, and here's the moral dilemma.
Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Warn the Batarians, because this... I'll just say this. No matter what you choose, it's gonna... this is a lose-lose situation regardless. Warn them anyway.
Alert! All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module. An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
Let's go!
Yeah, that was the only... that's where, according no matter what you choose, it doesn't matter. Because you're gonna see why. Not like I'm gonna need it for later or anything.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
You're wasting your time.
I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock. There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die. Damn it, Kenson!
Oh boy.
You've been spotted.
Seriously don't know? Shepard. Not my Shepard. You're saying? Nothing traps Shepard.
Safety protocols disengaged. Core temperature rising.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process completed.
I need more time. Get in there.
They've seen us.
Please wait. Plasma venting in progress. Plasma venting aborted. Plasma venting in progress.
My shields are down.
Shepard is in the maintenance area. Go!
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now.
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was stay asleep. None of this had to happen.
Kenson, you don't have to do this. We can get off this asteroid.
No, we cannot.
Warning, collision imminent. 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 Warning, collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup, now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it!
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower. The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
blocked.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you. A star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to serve us.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be, we will fight. We will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that. Get us out of here, Joker.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the Reapers at the galaxy's edge.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things. But they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. Besides, I'm not so sure this is a Cerberus ship anymore. Right?
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
Is the Alliance prepared for a Reaper invasion?
That's hard to say. It took multiple fleets and the Destiny Ascension to bring Sovereign down, and that was just one Reaper. If the Reapers come in force, we're just not ready.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
No messages for you, Commander.
I thought with that we are officially done with Mass Effect 2. Yeah, I didn't realize that my mic was muted. With that said, yeah, that was a lose-lose situation regardless. And it sets up what happens at the beginning of Mass Effect 3. Anybody who's played the game, you know what I'm referring to. And this entire, even though if you did not buy this DLC, this incident does get brought up in Mass Effect 3. I just wish the stealth part at the beginning and that wave of enemies at the beginning at the second quarter half of the game could have been a little more handled better of the DLC mission. With that said, I think it's safe to say we can basically just call this this Let's Play done. Alright. This DLC and Let's Play officially done. Alright. Final thoughts on Mass Effect 2. The remastered version of it. Because I didn't get a chance to, final, by the end of the, part 11, this is still one of the best games in the series. The AI could have been improved a little more, even on the casual difficulty. I mean, come on. They even said they were going to improve the AI for all 3 games. Yes. I mean, yeah, we did get a patch recently, but I wish I got that patch, oh boy, sooner than later, but what can you do? 15 parts. And who knows what else, how long this next Mass Effect 3 is gonna be. Because once we get to, say, the DLC missions and certain priority missions, you can say, or should I say the big missions in the next game, they're going to be spanned into multiple parts. But there are consequences in this game, in your actions in Mass Effect 2. Definitely takes a big wave, a heavy hit onto the next game. I did run into a few glitches into this game. Anybody's been watching my Firewalk, both my Firewalker, that Firewalker section of Project Overlord, or can pretty much tell you that. I should have paid more attention to the warp trophy, because I could probably have gotten that I think probably sooner. I could have platinumed this on this entire playthrough. I'll probably have to go back on a new playthrough off screen to get that trophy. Like Mass Effect 1, 2 is easily how you can you just easily just platinumed the trophies. With that said, I give this a solid 9.5 out of 10. And I know everybody's gonna say, why isn't it 10? Well, I didn't show it on screen, but the whole mining for planets, there was a reason why I kept saying I don't need the creds anymore. I bought everything. All the research is basically done, aside from a few loose ends that's probably in the DLC. It's like, I could have also done the Easter egg with a certain planet here in here in Seoul. Well, this game's version of the Milky Way Galaxy, just for the lulz. But in fact, I originally planned on doing that as an opener, but I didn't. But yeah, overall, so far so good. I believe I gave Mass Effect 1 a 8.5 out of 10. This is a solid 9.5 out of 10. It's still the same score I gave it when I was original. Even when you combine it with the original Mass Effect 2. So far, it's so far, if you were to have my thoughts, the final the verdict is definitely looking up to a 9, solid 9 out of 10 for this trilogy. But we got Mass Effect 3 coming up. And before, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this right here, right now. I'm not gonna put the entire finale into the problem with any of the problems with this game. Hey, I'm just gonna go ahead and clarify that out to you guys right now. With that said, so far we're closing into a solid 9 out of 10 for this trilogy. As for my thoughts on each of the 3 DLC missions, and Project Overlord, aside from a few moments of BS, probably a solid 8 out of 10. It was a really what happens at the end actually goes straight into will be mentioned in Mass Effect 3. Lair of Shadow Broker, I still say is probably one of the best DLC still to this day. 9.5 out of 10, definitely. I just wish they would not have done that whole taxi ride stuff. Seriously, I mean, yeah, the joke aside is fine, but not really that called for. And the arrival, well, it has a strong connection to the to Mass Effect 3 and leads up to Mass Effect 3. I just wish the first half of it and that whole wave of enemies before you got knocked out for a whole day would have handled differently, because I have looked it up. I think no matter what you do, you're gonna be out. It's gonna end result in you being out. The whole entire, I'm just gonna say this right here, right now. The entire Rival DLC mission is a force loss situation. On top of an escort mission, a protect your escort mission, and time limit. Yeah, all bundled up into one problem of a package. However, I'm not faulting it too much. Definitely solid 8.5 out of 10, because this, like I said, this ties it into Mass Effect 3. That's what's keeping it from being, like, say, a 7 or 6 out of 10. Which probably would be fair. Here. Even more fair. But with that said, next video, we're starting Mass Effect 3. Alright, guys. Those are my final thoughts on this trilogy. I'm MGunnels3. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. We're starting Mass Effect 3.